when the Bible tells you to pray continuously, that's the only way I can keep it the way I need to keep it, is in totally continuous prayer with the Lord. And some days that's all the only way I survive. But I don't do it right every day.
Praying together. It's a daily reminder of who's in charge and that you need God by bringing him in prayer. For me, it's hard. The prayer together as a couple is harder for me than it is for her. I just think she's just more mature than I am, and she's further down the path of being able to share her heart. But there's something about that just is harder for me.
We certainly pray for each other individually, but haven't mastered praying together, no.
We talk about things where the Lord wants us to go, and I know he has his prayer time and his devotional time, and we usually always read a devotional together in the mornings, but we're not really very good at praying together.
But she's given me grace where she doesn't hold it over my head, and I do it as when I can, and there's other times when she'll say, will you pray tonight? And I'll go, can you do it tonight? And she just does, and that's the end of it.
I think it's very unifying when we can sit down and do it together. We have Haven pray. Half the time we don't know what she's saying, but we let her do it.
This is what I used to say. Honey, would you like to pray tonight? Because he's a much better communicator. I figure God will understand both of us if he does it. And he goes, could you ask it a different way?
Yeah, because if you say, would you, I'm going, no.
So I'll just say, honey, I need you to pray tonight.
Every once in a while we'll get on a kick, as I call it, and say, okay, we're going to pray together before we go to sleep at night. And then we end up falling asleep with the TV on and waking up at 1.
Sometimes at night when you're exhausted and irritated, sometimes it's hard to pray together. But what it does is you kind of break down some walls, some irritation. You're talking to a third party if you want to.
Usually pray independently before probably we resolve, any kind of issue or conflict, and then after that conflict is resolved, then we'll, tend to pray together.
When you pray, you reveal your heart to the other person you're praying with, and God sees all that. So there's been times when I haven't wanted to pray with Jared. I'll say, Jared, I like you. I love you, but I don't really like you right now, so I'm just going to pray by myself.
If I get frustrated with John, one of the things I do is to pray for him, because I cannot stay angry if I keep praying.
And then sometimes I really don't like him at that moment, but praying kind of drops some notches of dislike or irritation with him. And sometimes we have fallen asleep when the other person's praying, and be honest. But it's been a great way to end the day, a great way.
God answers prayers. I can tell you that. Haven is the answer to that.